Okay, so I just spent the last 6 hours doing schoolwork, and I gotta tell you, I am sick and tired of it. My brain's like freaking exploding. Not because it's hard, but because it is mundane work. And I'm not kidding. You know, I did a doctorate in chiropractic. I was studying my butt off. I had 3 jobs at the same time. I had a wife and kids. Did wonderful there. And I was always excited to go to school. Always excited. Then I did a master's degree after that in advanced practice, which allowed me to do injections and prescribe medications in certain states. And I was always excited about that. Why? Because I was learning. I was actually learning about the body, about pharmacology, injections, all those really cool things to do. And I had a really great bunch of people that was a phenomenal support group. And then I start nursing school. I did a fast-track nursing program, which allowed me to get my RN degree in 1 year. So I was working my butt off. Candy was doing the exact same thing, and my wife. So we had that support mechanism there. It was interesting because I hadn't understood a lot about nursing at the time. So I learned about the people who basically created nursing. Everybody. Default answer in nursing, by the way, Florence Nightingale. Default answer for everything. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding about that. So then I did that, and then I started this. I did a bachelor's degree in nursing. Took me 11 months to do that. So I'm just knocking them out, and it's redundant work. I start this master's degree. Oh my gosh. It's the same thing. The exact same thing. Over and over again. You'd think that if in a master's degree where I'm getting a master's as a family nurse practitioner, you would think that they would actually be teaching you histology, biochemistry, physiology, pathology, physical diagnosis. No. What am I learning about? Florence Nightingale. Again. 3rd time. Not only that, but I have to do evidence-based practice. Why? I don't know. I've taken it 6 other times. I'm a published author, and I have to take it because it wasn't nursing specific. That's right, people. I am published in medical journals, and I have to take a nursing specific evidence-based practice. Let that sit for a second. Yeah. Anyways, this nursing program is not hard. It's just a bunch of crap. Lots of discussion posts that mean nothing. Lots of replies that mean nothing. It's busy work. And it's not fun at all. So, I hate to say it, but wow, people. If you have a nurse practitioner as your primary care provider, thank God. Just thank God, Baruch Hashem, thank the Lord above, that I was a chiropractor first, that I did a 2-year postgrad in internal medicine, that I did a master's degree in advanced practice, that I did rotating clinical rotation internships. Thank God for that. Because if I had to do a nurse practitioner right out of school and you didn't learn any of this stuff, I think I get to learn it in the 2nd year, which I have like in 3 more months, right? So I'm still year 1. But still, I got 16 months left. When are they going to be putting this together? Oh my gosh. I wish the nurse practitioner programs was like the physician's assistant program. In the PA program, you actually learn diagnosis right off the bat. You learn anatomy right off the bat. Not that I need it, but it's always nice. I figure, well, crap, I don't need it. But everybody else there, they need it. You know, they learn all those basic medical sciences. And the 2nd year is when all the good stuff starts. That's when we actually get to clinical rotations. And you're supposed to be learning stuff. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll let you know if I'm not too busy. But anyways, that's my daily rant so far on nursing school and nurse practitioner school. If you're considering doing nurse practitioner school, well, I'm sure it will be great. But I hope that you have some basic understanding of medical science underneath that, because as a master's and doctoral nurse practitioner, you are considered the person's primary care provider, and you are supposed to understand basic anatomy, physiology, advanced physiology, neuropsychology, orthopedics. Those are things that are given. You should know those if somebody is coming to you for pain. Okay, second soapbox. Okay, now I'm done. Now I've got to go do some errands. Candy needs some low-dose naltrexone I got to get. There's a really cool movie I think I'm going to take the girls to this afternoon. I'm going to surprise them after Avery's hearing appointment. Avery had some eustachian tube issues. As a chiropractor, I was adjusting it. Wasn't getting any better. She's the only failure I've ever had for a child needing tubes. And thank God medical science actually allows you to put tubes in there when it's necessary. The most of the time, in my opinion, from what I've seen in 17 years of practice, a couple of adjustments to the ears for babies gets rid of it. But she literally had some weird stuff going on in her eustachian tube. So my poor baby girl, she was basically hearing underwater for a couple of years. So that's bad for future development as far as understanding language. So anyways, we're having to take her to a speech and language pathologist for kids, and grateful for those people. Absolutely grateful. You can understand her and her twin. She doesn't have to do twin talk a lot. For those of you who have twins, you know what the heck I'm talking about. I swear they have a whole little language altogether. Anyways, I will see you guys soon.